Hi everyone, it's Cindy, and I have some things I wanted to share with you. But first, I think for this first video back, even though it took me longer to get back here than I wanted to, I'm just going to share with you a little project I'm doing with my nieces. I have a plethora of nieces and nephews. I come from a good-sized family, and we've stayed close. Let me move this over here to get the... Well, that doesn't help very much, does it? To get the glare out of your eyeballs. Anyway, my oldest niece and nephew were best man and maid of honor in our wedding. So if that gives you an idea how close we are in age. And we stay in touch. She lives in North Carolina, but we talk probably at least once a week, if not more often. And her sister lives about 2.5 hours away, and she's 6 years younger than I am. And they're both little crafty sorts, and it just occurred to me the other night that maybe we could do a little fun project long distance. And so I gathered together some bits and pieces and sent them stuff to make a tag, and with some instructions to not talk to each other about it, please, but to just be inspired on their own, and let's see what happens with... I gave them identical little packets of stuff. I don't have the exact things left to show you what I sent them, but I can give you an idea. I started with these postcards. I got these from Amazon. Jessica at Paper Terrace had shared about them, and so I bought 2 packs, and I divided mine into ones that are vertical and ones that are horizontal, so that whatever my need is, however I use them, I'll be able to start from the right pack. So the ones I sent the girls were vertical, so I'm going to just grab one at random, because that's how they're getting theirs. So they didn't get to pick it out or anything, and I won't pick mine out either. I'm just going to pull one out. And so there, I think that's the Empire State Building. And we'll deal with that. And then I gave them one of Tim Holtz's People. And I'm not sure how that's going to work out with that, but, you know, I'm going to look for the teeniest one I can find. And to be honest with you, I have my glasses on top of my head because I don't need them to see right here, but that means that I can't exactly see what I'm looking at here in this, let's go with him, in my box. It was just all sort of a jumbled mess. So there's that. And so now I have a little People. And then I pulled out, just some miscellaneous kind of things from, mostly from my Creative Studio, excuse me, your Creative Studio boxes. So I gave them one of these labels, and I gave them one of these stamps. And again, I'm just going to pull one out at random and make myself work with whatever it is. So there we have that. And I think I might have given them one of these stamps as well. Those don't really look like a stamp. They don't have a border or anything. These ones do. It may even where you can see what I'm doing. There's my little pile. Let's just pull one out here. And, okay, so that's all I took out of that box. I've been sorting my Creative Studio stuff into just some little wooden boxes I got from Amazon. And I decorated them with the items that are in the box, so I can tell what's in there. I was just getting this huge stack of boxes from your Creative Studio, and I decided to kind of get them organized so that they'd be easier for me to grasp what I needed, you know, based on what they are rather than which box they were in. And let's see, I think from this one, yes. This one has these little sort of faux Polaroid things in. And I'm just going to pull one. They're all tulips, by the way. which happens to be my favorite flower. And when I saw them on Amazon, I had to have them. So there's that one. And then I think from here, I don't know if I took anything. I have to look at it. What did I do from this box? Pulled one of these pieces, these butterflies. I'm just trying to get a hold of just one. There we go. So I pulled a butterfly out of there. And then I went to this, I have this bookmark, and I'm going to include it in a note to somebody someday, but in the meantime, I just have it there, but it wants to fall down and keep my box from closing, which it does every time. Little stinker of a thing. There we go. Oops, maybe not. Okay, there's that. Then what else did I pull? From here, I grabbed some of these mini book pages. I took one from each of them. So I'll pull out one as soon as I can grab hold of it. So there we go for that. And the same with this package, which is sort of technical papers. And seems to me there's something else. I know I did. Oh yes, I know what it is. Just gotta find the right package. What did I do with it? There it is. From this little bundle. Isn't that the cutest thing? Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's from that Simplicity vintage line it's almost extinct now. Getting harder and harder to find stuff. I pulled a random sheet from this pad. And I just pulled a girl from one of these packets. These aren't Simplicity, but they look like they could be. So they're kind of fun. And I promise you I'm closing my eyes. I'm not gonna choose specifically. And then I think the last thing I did was to cut him a piece of ribbon. And so I'll do that as well. And my instructions were, you can use any or all of the pieces. You can use things that you have at home. And you can, basically do whatever you want to do to make your tag. And then I told them they can either mail it back to me or just send me a picture. And that means I'm going to have to learn how to do, how to insert a picture into here so I can share it with you. And my piece of ribbon was about 6 inches. So, there. So I mailed them out yesterday. And this is Sunday, so they might get them tomorrow, but I doubt it. Penny might get hers tomorrow, because she's in my same state. But so here's what we've got. We've got this postcard, and this guy, little old guy, or young guy, whatever he is. That little. Let me bring him up where you can see him just a little bit better. And then this bit of postage on this butterfly, and this sort of mini Polaroid tulip picture. I guess that's a little better. this sticker and this stamp. I feel like I'm blocking the light there. And this sort of random page from that little tablet. It's, I wanted to say it's postage, but it's not. It's all kinds of stuff. So there's that. This piece of cream-colored velvet ribbon. This pair of elegant ladies. And then these two pieces of book page from one of the boxes from Your Creative Studio. They each from 2 different boxes. So the first thing I'm going to do is to get rid of the edges of this thing. And I hope it will tear against this thing, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, that's going nicely. So, I'm not excited about this for some reason. I just think it'll be fun to see what the girls come up with. I asked them to do it as quickly as possible. And, within the week, hopefully, of when they receive it. Tammy, my oldest niece, lives in North Carolina on the Outer Banks. And so, sometimes their mail can get delayed by weather. And, because the island she's on, will get completely cut off sometimes. There's a bridge and a causeway between them and the next island. And if the weather, if they get lots of rain, then I don't like that. Then the island gets shut down. The road gets closed, and they can be shut down for a day or 2 or 3, depending on how bad the storm is. But they rarely get direct action from a hurricane, and if they do, it's more wind. They don't get the big storm surges or anything like that. So there's that. Let's see. Let's just leave that there for a moment. So let's see what else is going on. Oh, and Penny, like I said, lives about 2 hours away. She lives on top of a mountain, and they get more snow than most people in our state do. If we're going to get 2 to 3 inches, she's going to get 6 or 8 or 10. And they get lots of shoveling done in their driveway. So what was I going to do? Oh, man, that's what I was going to do. Wanted to change the landscape over here. And let's see, what else do we want to do to that? Don't think I want to use those girls. Can't pick him up. I want to slide him all the way back here to get him. Let's see. What you think about that? Don't know yet. Don't think my tulips have any place on this thing. They just look like to be floating in the middle of the air. I like the colors with this. I just think it's good overall. But I'm not sure maybe just a little bit of influence down here. I think we're getting a lot going on there. What do you think? Well, maybe just a label of some sort. I can remember where I put them. Oh, now isn't that silly? Why can't I find them? They should be right here. Here's the trouble. If I'm having a bad day and can't get over here and I want something, I'll send my husband over, and he doesn't necessarily let's just say the way he moves things and the way I move things are two different things. How's that? That's what happens. Okay, let's forget about that then. Yeah. I'm gonna get going gluing some of this stuff down, and then we'll think about anything else after that. I just refilled my glue, and gosh, the most exciting part about that was getting the lid off. I felt like I was manhandling, but oh no. You can't be doing that to me. No, I think I discovered a new exciting part where this thing has glue coming out all over. Yuck. Okay. Let's get him down there. Oops, this way. I want it this way. Set that aside for a minute. I've got enough glue for all kinds of action here for a minute. Good grief. Got it all over myself. Phew. Okay. Use some Fabri-Tac for this. Just have a little glue booger there. Is that come out? The bigger glue booger than I thought, maybe, huh? There it comes. And it's gonna stick. Oh, please. Cooperate. It's not coming out. Now, let's see if it'll come out. There we go. I see it. Do you see it? It's coming. Oh my goodness, come on. I don't know if we are going to live long enough for this to come out. There we go. That's these glue strings. But they're not sticking to my ribbon. Well, for goodness sake. If I don't have one problem with glue, I've got another, huh? That didn't work at all. Is that stick it all? Now, let's figure this out. Because I need my glue. It didn't seem like it was overfull when I filled it up. But why can't I see my baby wipes now? You know, this isn't going the way it's supposed to. Well, I'm just going to do this. That's what I'm going to do. Just wipe it off with my fingers for now. Try and kill two birds with one stone, eh? Supposed to be such a simple project. Okay, now where's my guy? Oh no, don't like that. Straighten you out. There we go. Ordinarily, I probably would have put some vintage photo on him, but between the back and forth from my bedroom to here with my cross stuff, I've misplaced it right now. And I have a new one, but I don't want to open it yet. The other one's not quite kerplunk. So I'm not quite ready to give up on that one. And so they were just going to do without for now. Part of my task today is to bring some order to this room again. So, but I wanted to get this done so I can put it up for the girls, because I'm not sure they knew what I was talking about. As you can well imagine, they're not normally crafters. Okay, let's try to put this back on. Alright, it's all sticking together. Let's do some trimming. Grab some better scissors where that ribbon was concerned, but these little scissors were in one of my most recent Your Creative Studio box, and so I like them. So there's some bits and pieces, and for now that's my tag. I think, I don't know, what do you think? Should I cut off the corners? I think I might. Don't know how this is going to work, but we'll give it a shot. Since they're torn corners, I don't know that it matters how exact the corners are, but there we go. And I think we'll even punch a little hole in it, if I can see which side is the big side. This is the big side. And I'll run some kind of twine through there. I think there's some in this little bag, which I didn't show you this bag, by the way. This is another one of those Singer or Simplicity bags. Just love it. It's so cute. Set that aside. There we go. There's my tag. I think I will hit it with some ink around the edges with some vintage photo before we're all said and done, when I find it. But other than that, I like my little tag. And look at that glue booger now, wanting to pop out there. So proud. It has been a while since I used this glue, to be fair. So we'll just have to deal with it and see if this is going to continue to leak. Doesn't seem to be. Okay, so there's that. I am looking forward to moving on to another project soon. My niece, my great niece rather, Penny's daughter, is pregnant with their second child, a little boy. And I need to get on the stick and make a book. She's not due until April, but, you know, I don't like to... If I don't get on it, I'll be in the procrastinators club, and I don't want to do that. So, we're going to move on from there. I'm going to start that book. I have about 5 projects that I would like to start, but right now I'm excited about doing the baby